Hey, good morning. I wanted to share just a little passage or message that I'm reading in this little book. And it's about not having to fit in. And this is an extremely important message that I felt like I just want to read this to you and give it to you today. My princess, you don't have to fit in. I know you want to be accepted by others, but you were not made to fit in. You, my princess, were created to stand out, not to draw attention to yourself, but to live the kind of life that leads others to me. Remember, it's your choices that will pave your path to life. I will not force you to do anything. I have given you free will to walk with me or to walk away from me. I want you to know that you can put on your crown at any time and let people know that you belong to me. You have a royal call on your life. I want you to remember that you wear a crown of everlasting life, and through you, I will do abundantly more than you would ever dare to dream. Now there's another verse from Galatians 1:10. Am I now trying to win the approval of men or of God? Or am I trying to please men? If I were still trying to please men, I would not be a servant of Christ. So I feel like this is an extremely important message, especially when we are in a place where we're tapping further into our inner truth of why we were created as human beings, what purpose we've been created for, and being on this path of building a coaching business and speaking my truth in front of a bunch of people that may or may not agree with it. I felt like this is just super important because I feel like there's been a little bit of a pattern coming up lately about like people thinking you should stay small and stay in this box and not fully be you. And I was like, what the fuck are these people talking about? I've been doing all this inner work on myself the last 9 years and have been stepping more into my truth. Why the hell would I watch what I'm saying, what words I'm putting out there, like who I'm being as a person? Like what I've been learning has been to be more of who I actually was created to be without holding back and trying to be someone that I'm actually not. And as you know, on my videos, I swear a lot and I'm letting myself just swear, even though, like according to the Bible, that's not a good thing. But I've made this basically like commitment to myself that I'm just going to allow me to be me. And if the swear words come out, then that's perfectly fine. If I get further on my path later on in life and I start to clean up that area of my life, then that's fine. That's a choice I have to make at a later date. When I look at this, I'm focusing on a lot bigger things than having to be concerned about having to watch every single word that's coming out of my mouth. Maybe if I'm around kids, that's a different story. But I'm just going to be me, because the more that I'm me, the more, people that are out there and they're seeing these videos, they're going to be able to make a great decision on, hey, this girl resonates with me, or no, I don't like her mouth, or I don't like what she talks about. I'm not trying to win anybody over that does not resonate with me, my message, my belief systems, this work that I'm putting out into the world. So I felt it was extremely important to read this. You don't have to fit in. God didn't create you to fit in. So don't try to fit in. Don't try to people please. Try to peel the layers of the onion, because I do this all the time. Shedding those old layers of the people-pleasing freaking syndrome. I don't know why we kind of get on that path as children, and we learn that if we act and behave in a certain way, you know, we receive basically good feedback back from our parents or whoever it was that may have raised you. And you go through life, you know, trying to make people happy and stay on their good side. And I'm going to tell you, it's fucking exhausting.